Hello Guardians, my name is Invadr, and before we start today's video, let me apologize for the lack of videos lately. I wasn't feeling motivated at all to record any footage or even make content. Then I met some new friends on Destiny and they have since motivated me to stream more and make more videos. So here's a thanks to them. And yes, before you guys start down in the comments, I'm aware that this is an older weapon. I will not be reviewing any weapons just because they are good in PvE or PvP. These reviews will simply be my thoughts on the weapon itself, rather than the current meta. That being said, let's get started with today's video. In the background, you're going to see clips of both PvE and PvP. But first, let's take a look at the weapon and the perks it comes with. First up, we have Extended Barrel, a perk that increases your range and controls your recoil pretty well, but at the cost of handling speed. What this means is the Buzzard will be easy to control, but you won't be able to swap back to it as fast. I wouldn't worry about that too much. I'll take the stability on console over ready speed any day. Next up, we have Alloy Magazine. This perk allows you to reload your weapons faster when the magazine is empty. And with a magazine of 15, you will empty your ammo supply quickly, so this perk will definitely come in clutch. Then we have a choice between two perks, Outlaw and 4th times the Charm. Outlaw grants the ability to reload faster with precision kills, and 4th times the Charm will return 2 rounds if you can land rapid precision hits. Personally, I like Outlaw better, as anything to get my rounds out faster to deal more damage is ideal for my playstyle. Lastly, we have another set of 2 perks to choose from, Osmosis and Swashbuckler. Osmosis is not a favorite perk of mine, as the only thing it does is change the damage type to match your subclass when you throw a grenade, until you stow the weapon. I prefer Swashbuckler, as you gain increased damage as you get melee kills, or kills with the weapon itself. Comes in clutch when an enemy has that last little bit of health remaining. This weapon is also paired with a Stability Masterwork, making this weapon even easier to control. I popped a counterbalance mod on here just to help with that recoil pattern a little more. Now that we've discussed the perks on the Buzzard, I'm going to tell you all my thoughts on this weapon. So first off, let me just say that this weapon has absolute crap range. To get kills with this weapon, you're basically going to have to hug them to death. Now with the lack of range comes the amazing stability. This weapon is insanely smooth and it just feels great on a controller. Although I will say I ran a strike with this weapon and by the end my fingers had cramped from the amount of time I spent firing this weapon. It only has 15 rounds in the mag, meaning you're going to fire a ton of shots. This only slightly annoyed me. Even with a mag of 15, this weapon will absolutely melt anything in your path, excluding bosses and tanky yellow bar mini bosses. No range plus high stability, a decent impact equals an awesome melting machine of doom. My final verdict for this weapon is that it's not horrible, feels great to use, and was a ton of fun in the Crucible. It wasn't that bad in PvE either. It's snappy and it's smooth. This weapon has no trouble stopping Guardians in PvP. It was always so satisfying to kill a shotgun rusher with this weapon. Seriously kicks ass. The smooth recoil control easily makes up for the lack of range, so using this gun on most maps was a cakewalk. Overall, I haven't had this much fun with the sidearm since the last hope. I suggest if you don't already own this weapon to head over to Zavala and grind the quest out. You won't regret it. I'm sure you will enjoy this weapon as much as I did. Anyways, I think that'll about wrap up this video. This is just the one of many more videos to come. I'm reviewing every gun that I have available in my collections tab, so make sure you hit that subscribe for more thoughts on weapons in Destiny 2. Before we end today's video, let me take a second to talk about the clan I have created. Banshee 44's Chosen is a brand new clan that wants to welcome old players and new players. We're all about the grind and finding the perfect set. I made this clan because I'm tired of all the clickiness. Most clans don't include everyone. We're here to help and make sure everyone gets involved. But we ask that you're at least 18 years of age, as we don't want anyone not mature in the clan. We want to keep it as mature as possible. Link will be down in the description below. As always, this has been Invadr, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.